And we just need to earn a load of cash to unlock the deluxe clinic, apparently. Kind of a jazzy sound. Quite like it. Use the staff list, patient list, and illness list to monitor and manage the people in your hospital. Great. And in the finance tab, you can access the business and overskew. It's kind of just slightly to one side, not in the middle. It's never quite where you want it. Deep dive on all aspects of the hospital, including prices, and you can take out a loan. Hopefully, it won't come to that. View the world with state-of-the-art hospital administration goggles. Designed by Bungle Technologies, these high-tech spectacles use advanced optical sensors and a patented privacy invasion algorithm to analyse the state of people and items within the field of view. Through careful calibration, scientists have been able to harness the power of this extraordinary invention to detect things such as how much someone needs the toilet or how much they want a pack of crisps. Inspiring stuff. Okay, so just little McGubbins. I'm going to keep that out because that seems useful, to be honest. It seems very useful. Keep that out. Oops, I've left it paused. Not going to earn anything like that. Yeah, wards can be used to treat illnesses. That's great, I know that. Done all that. Done. It's over in the corner. It's over here. I'm not sure what else we need to do.
A fun day out for all the family.
I guess.
Come to Grockle Bay Zoo.
Grockle Bay Zoo.
And see stunt monkeys.
What?
Whale pigs.
Nice and green.
And Venusian tigers.
What?
Grockle Bay Zoo. Almost no visitor fatalities for 2.5 weeks.
They're not impressed.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Put some bins out and about. Oops, I didn't mean to put that quite there. I move that across. And our expenditure was huge. Profit and loss, negative 25,000. Saw this. New illness discovered, misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Okay. I think I got to the point where at least Dana was laughing his arse off about that joke. But I've already heard it, so it's not going to work. And even then, I don't think I'd have laughed like he did. To be honest, probably wasn't entirely sure what nihilistic meant. At least at the beginning, I had to look it up. Cured 10 patients. Great. A new illness discovered, bogwarts. Rather disgusting skin condition caused by a filthy toilets. Not cholera, something else. Can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. I suspect the pharmacy, since we have one. I've barely got anything more to earn until we unlock the deluxe clinic. Deluxe clinic. Spelled L-U-X. Is there a reason for that? So benches, benches. Just gonna put more benches here. Don't really need to. I feel it won't hurt, and I'll put a bin on the end. Just in case. Okay, the 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the country. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. Okay, we saw that on the main menu, the kind of 1 to 3. This would be great for our organisation. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but will also allow us to establish new hospitals across the country, around the country even. So by completing challenges and objectives, I said that the wrong way around, our organisation earns kudos. You can use this to unlock items to use in any of our hospitals. Check the items list and see what we can afford. Not much, because I've already found out about that and spent it. We need to cure people with lightheadedness, which I presume means...
Please stop coughing.
Okay, it's a clinic, so I presume it doesn't really need to be put as close as everything else is. I don't know how big I need to make it, so... Big old machine, isn't it? So let's see. No, it doesn't like that. Hospital reputation is now good. Great. Stick with my large bin near the entrance, that makes sense. This is a whack-off great machine, so I think it will need a fire extinguisher in case something goes wrong. And some windows won't hurt. Just so the people can have a little look in and see things going horribly wrong. A certificate. It's a load of posters for some reason. And a clock. Broken inside, but who isn't? I like that one. It's fine.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
There's already a doctor for that. Okay, so we've already seen that. So how many doctors have we got? Oh, I don't know which of these is. Okay, so look at the staff list, it tells you a load of stuff, that's great. So, did I pause it? Right, I have now. So, assume that's a doctor. Tons of GP skills, so they're in a GP's office, that's great. Dr. Shane Codswell also has GP skills. Presume these are nurses. Carlton Sprong. That's the assistant, that's fine. And Rudolph is just wandering around. I guess we need another doctor, really. Man, the second GP's office. Let's see what we can find. Wow. This guy's got a lot of skills, but he's really expensive. Amy Catt. Frobisher Codpiece, on the other hand, is cheap and has no skills whatsoever. And Donald Skyver, maybe it's all in the name. But he does have magical healing hands, but cheese for brains. Talented skimmer of stone, and he's stupid. Which means he's got no skills, and maybe there's a reason for that. He's slow to learn. Charming used to live in the Pointy Mountains. This person's got a bit more potential. Let's put him there, and we'll assign Codswell up to the GP's office. For these, pick up, fire, take a break, pay review, job. Staff job assignments. See which staff members are qualified to carry out each type of job in the hospital and control who is allowed to do each job. For example, if you only want your best staff working in a GP's office, you can disable that job for junior staff. That sounds great. So, what are these then? GP's office allowed for both Holy Eruption. Sorry, that's set to allowed. We don't want Codpiece using the GP's office and telling everyone the wrong thing. And we'll keep those guys out of the deluxe clinic. Actually, I'll keep this one in, just in case he goes on a break right at the wrong time. And nurses. Well, they've all got extra pharmacy abilities, so that's fine. General diagnosis. I think these two are better at, because they've got extra diagnosis skill. Let's ban them from it. And a ward. What's that? Emotional intelligence, bedside manner. Treatments. Okay, and I think I'll ban this person from a ward because these two look they'll be really good at it. Especially this person's got increased bedside manner. And this person has extra treatment skill which might be useful there. If it ever comes to it. And oh yeah, you're going to use the reception because that's all you're doing. Repair machines. This person can't upgrade. Unblock toilets. Yep. Restock. Yep. Water plants. Yep. Clean up rubbish. Yep. Waste. Can't capture ghosts. They don't know how to do it. Extinguish fires. Okay. So that should keep all our staff in order, which means maybe when we get things like, you know, psychiatry, which I presume is in the game, we can make sure that they stay there and everyone else stays out. Stops us, you know, getting a problem before we can manage it. Let's continue my strategy of putting at least one bench outside of the treatment room in case someone's waiting. In fact, there might be one of these epidemic things in this game. That might be a room, so I'm going to leave that free of plants. Possible. This area is quite empty, we can probably sneak in a room here if we need to later. I should have left this room, or this area clear, because the door is going to be a little bit too late, I think. Should really have put big bins instead of these. Wasn't thinking.
In the event of an earthquake, please stay still.
Earthquakes. That's in the game. Okay, so cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. So I think number 1 is undergoing the treatment now, but I've missed it. Oh no, sorry, number 2 has. Oh. And our senior nurse is on a break, that's fine. Head assistant is on a break already. What's their energy levels? Pretty hungry. Got loads of energy though. Back to work for now. Kinda got stuff that you need to do. At least 2 people waiting. Then you can go on your break. We've cured 20 patients in total. There you are. Get something to eat now. Oh, they've been cured, so that's fine. Oh, here's our 3rd person coming in for lightheadedness. What's this person's stats? Are they still really hungry? No. Did I pick up the wrong person?
Former patients are asked not to haunt the hospital.
Head assistant, what's wrong with that? On a break for 11 days. That seems a little excessive. Hey, he doesn't seem to want to go back. Do I just not get a receptionist, or have I got to hire someone else just in case he's on a break? Meh, they can wait. NHS isn't particularly efficient. I think this is set in England, it seems quite British really. Certainly the language choice. I think Bullfrog was English, and pretty sure this lot are English or British. Maybe there's some, you know, people from other parts of the countries. I'm going to offend someone, I know I am. Not my intention, obviously. So when he's taking care of the essentials. Perhaps the profit and loss looks a lot more healthy now. We have a little bit of kudos as well. Someone else cured. Looking pretty good, but I don't know quite what I need to do now. It's kind of all going over tickety-boo. Really. Nothing really too much to say. Trying to look at the episode time, and it is actually really quite long, 46 minutes, which is longer than I normally go for. Wonder if I should end it here.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
Probably should. Probably gone far too far. Never mind. I'll cut it and then I'll just come back. You know, I won't bother starting the whole, you know, episodes. Here we are. Hello. You know who I am by now.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on
Oh,
how
someone's
my search
queuing
goes.
for it, but we don't have a nurse.
Anything's better than my last hobby.
What was that?
Collecting traffic cones.
Didn't hear what he was saying at all. I just heard the weird chimes or something. What was that? Seeing anything? Huh. Maybe it was part of the music?
Doctor to GP's office.
Where are you going? On a break for 13 days. Oh, there's 2 GP's offices as long as there's someone in there. There's only one person queuing, that's fine. Ooh, what's this? Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has... Actually, I noticed there's no exclamation mark there. I said that too cheerfully. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's one out of a possible 3. Sounds a bit negative, by the 2-point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Okay. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a hospital in Lower Bullocks. Easy, your choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly. Tarkin Foxbridge, Health Minister. And we've unlocked a light-headed poster. Cure 25 patients and earn 200,000 and get the hospital to level 6. I'm just going to stay here for now. Oh, our first patient has died. Pause all that. Patients can die if a treatment fails or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. So I hope that wasn't one of the ones I kept waiting. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. I guess that's where the whole ghost capture thing comes in. We don't have a janitor that can handle that. Maybe I should hire another janitor. So Rolando Buckweedle can hunt ghosts. The boy next door. Vomits on impact with what? Target of unrequited idolization. You sound like an interesting guy. Let's get you... I can't target you in anything in particular, so I'll put you in the GP's office and see what you do. No, I don't want you to work in the GP's office. I want you to... Okay, he knows where the door is, that's fine. Have we got any more rooms? We don't currently have. We've got toilets, we've got a ward, we've got a deluxe, we've got a staff room, we've got a pharmacy, we've got all of these. I just have to wait. Oh, that's it. Not sure. Let's have a look to see what else we can unlock with our 135 kudos. That's a little more than I was expecting. We've got a purple... Okay, hang on. Did you know patients and staff become thirsty? Yes, I know people get thirsty. A purple bench. Great. A silver bench. Sure why I'd pay out for those. An energy drinks machine.
45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month.
45th.
I admire a station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
It's a popular radio station then, but it means they don't have to pay out for tickets, dude. It's obviously a scam. Stock with
Please drive home safely.
What? Stock with... Stocked with pulpitation, a drink that's just about legal. That doesn't sound like a good thing to include here. There's luxury snacks, I can't afford that anyway actually. Hand sanitizer seems like it would be useful here. Aircon unit. Decreases temperature. Well, I don't think we've really got a temperature problem. Maybe we do. Where's... I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Everything looks yellow. It's yellow. Not sure what to make of that. A drinking fountain might be useful though. Okay, well, hold on. Let me just unlock and buy some fountains, and then I'll come to that. Awards. Okay, apparently I get no choice. We're doing it now. Maybe there's a TV spot. Presume this is for Doctor of the Year. It goes to Dr. Shane Codswallop. Is that one of ours? I suppose so. And Nurse of the Year to Teresa Chunders. That's definitely one of ours. I remember hiring her. Janitor of the Year, I don't know. Has he done anything? Apparently not, because we didn't get it. And Assistant of the Year. Jumbo Megacorp. I guess our assistant was useless. But they did take a really long break actually, didn't they? And we're the Employer of the Year, Hogsport. Extra 5,000 and some kudos. We didn't get the no deaths. We got our first death already. Can't win them all. How did Jumbo get none? And the Orb Foundation? Strange. And the Patient's Choice Award. Holistics. Well, we've learnt some other hospitals better than us exist, which isn't surprising. It's fine, we're a very new institution, and we have plenty of room to improve. And now I was trying to not put down big bins, trying to put down some drinking fountains before I was so rudely interrupted. One over there. One. No, we might end up putting a room there. There. And then one over here. Somewhere. No, that's quite near that one. Put it there. And a leaflet stand.
What is it? Whenever you clip your nails
less
in front of
board,
a computer,
maybe not.
one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard.
That's
Does
disgusting.
the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Dude, that's horrible. No one wants to know that. I'm gonna put this thing, it's kind of large. Surprised the magazine rack is actually not just like a table in the middle covered in really ancient copies of Hello and, I don't know, National Geographic from 5 years ago. Still, there's some magazines, people can't complain too hard. More than I normally get. Some of our patients are really bored. But they've got a magazine rack and they've got some leaflets. What more do they want? I don't think I can give them anything else. Give them another leaflet stand. Arcade machine is well out of my price range. There's a sweets dispenser and it only reduces hunger. Bookcase would help, but I can't afford it now. I'll have to wait.
Maintenance
Tons of
announcement.
revenue.
Plants need water.
Indeed they do. Is there a queue for this room? Can I upgrade this thing? Oh no, it just needs repairing. Oh wow, there's 2 people queuing, okay. Yep, I can monitor stuff, that's great. State of this thing. Mostly okay. Ooh, okay, I'll call some stuff to repair that while no one is using it. Because that seems excessive. Is that our janitor? Yes. Someone coming in there now, but they'll have to go to the GP's office first. Figure I might as well do preventative maintenance than have it break down before it all goes pear-shaped. Presume they're going to come over here. Yeah, they're now queuing for this room. Got a little one above them. They're perusing the selection of magazines from 5 years ago, despite the fact the rack is only from this year. That mean? I don't want to cancel the request, I just want you to end it there. The doctor's looking through that window, but it's like he's acting in front of a mirror. That's how it looked anyway. Right, in you go. Okay, I'm gonna watch this time. See how this thing works. Oops, I didn't realise they entered from that side. I should have turned it the way around. Didn't it just do that? Guess they're not using bayonet cap. Far too much twisting.
If you're feeling ill, the last thing you want to do is pump your body full of cheap artificial medicine. So stay at a holistics hospital, where
No, thank you.
our natural remedies are so expensive, they just have to be good for you. Holistics, where you can only hope it sticks.
Yeah, I think that's the problem, isn't it? Too much holistic and not enough actual science. Kind of despicable, actually, in my opinion. But that's another story.
Announcement. It's happening again.
What is? No, I don't. Sorry, I don't want the Luxor Clinic. I'm looking at the. Oh, he does water the plants. He did say he would. Pretty happy. He's got tons of energy. Someone else is going to use him in a minute, so maybe I won't send him on a break after all. The janitor is currently repairing the drug mixer. I keep seeing the plant, I keep thinking there's leaves scattered all over the thing. Might get him to water that plant now. Looking pretty dry. Yep, that's what I've been doing all along, hovering over, figuring out what's going on. Good. Go water that one next. Oh, and then that one's looking dying. Good English. Then that one.
Those unable to find the hospital will not be considered patients.
Well, no, because they don't get there. Tell you anything. There's been an outbreak of pharmacy-related illness after a recent craze that involved eating highlighter pens took the county by storm. There's a group looking for treatment now. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients should we send them here. Cure them with bogwarts using the pharmacy. Yes, we shall.
Group of patients now arriving.
Okay, so it's been about an hour now. I wonder if I should start a new episode. Probably should.